Ooh, look at the cool effects behind us.
We are infinity.
Wait, guys, it's like a boy band pose. Daniel,
Oh,
Daniel.
but we have to do something like this.
No,
Like,
wait.
Isn't that what BTS does?
PTSD?
Should we hold an instrument or something?
Or we could just introduce acts like this. Scholars, welcome to the Scholars Show.
This is no longer a thing because we can now see our faces, and now I feel uncomfortable. Nonetheless,
I kind of think this works. We could face them via the mirror.
Daniel has just created a new challenge. It's the face the opposite direction of the crowd challenge.
guys, everyone look at Logan's shoes. They're different.
Now I'm really
What do you mean it's
self-conscious about that
different?
shoelace, though.
Oh, wow. Why do you guys all have white shoes? Were we supposed to coordinate white shoes?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, my bad. Well, I did have white shoes. They're just in my luggage.
Is your luggage still lost?
Yeah.
Well, regardless, scholars,
They just...
this is the talent show.
And scholars, joining us up on the stage during the show will be a number of scholars from many different countries and schools, sharing a variety of talents and unique performances.
Absolutely. We've got everything from singing.
I didn't have a chance to review the act list, but I assume we have some cultural dancing.
We do.
We have some memes.
We have some more singing.
And some more cultural dances.
And do we have students drinking Tabasco sauce?
No, those
were
were juniors.
Okay.
We also had a junior who threw up the Tabasco sauce on the stage.
No.
Yeah, it looked like a crime scene. Something like Porty would plant my hair
Well,
at.
it wasn't really throw up. He just never got it down.
I like when they made me eat marshmallows at the Sydney Global Round.
You made yourself eat marshmallows.
It was a game. They called it Chubby Bunny.
Well,
New
please.
Zealand scholars, it's never let them into a round or things get weird. So scholars, we have a tremendous variety of performances that do not involve spitting up food on the floor. And we are so excited to welcome them. But before we do, we must ask you, as we always do, to do the following. Make a ritualistic promise.
Can you all make a promise for us? You should know what you're promising before you agree. However, scholars, we want all of you to remember the spirits, to support every scholar up here, no matter what goes on, whether they're singing and miss a note, whether they're dancing and trip and fall, or whether Logan mispronounces a name. Can you join us in that mission of support?
Scholars, if Joga breaks another chair, will you support him?
Yes, although I am starting to wonder if I should feel good about that. Because I worry that some of you are going to get home and you will break your parents' furniture and they will say, why did you do that? And they'll say, oh, a guy did it on stage at the Global Round.
It's okay, Joga. You have to prepare for Durban. Get back into the character.
I think in Durban, you should break the Iron Throne.
I mean, this one wouldn't be that hard. It's not very
Dude.
iron.
Are we renting this one or do we own it?
I don't know, but you know, it looks like it wouldn't cost much to pay the damages if we break it.
This is the first of our Iron Thrones that you could actually break
Destroy.
easily.
Yeah. I think we should do it. Closing ceremony. You with us?
And
What if we do it at the junior division closing ceremony?
You don't think the juniors deserve that?
I think the juniors are more likely to break it themselves.
All right.
Yeah.
And scholars, on that note, let us introduce the first act of the show. Robert, who's up first?
Scholars, our first act comes to us from the great nation of Canada. From Alexander Mackenzie High School, please join us in welcoming Rose Lee and Robbie Huang. They are already loved. If you guys would join us at the front, just for a moment of time to introduce yourselves and share with us a little bit more about what you'll be doing today.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll go first. Hi, everyone. My name's Ravi. I'm from Alexander Mackenzie High School, and I was in this debate showcase, and we'll be performing a duet today.
Yeah. Hi everyone, my name is Rose and I'm from the same school as Robbie. We're both from Canada and we'll be performing a song called Someone You Loved by Louis Capaldi.
And what will you guys be doing during the duets? Will both of you be singing or?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we wish you the best. Scholars, show your support.
Oh, I'm single, by the way. Hit me up in my DMs, Robbie_H2 with an IE, by the way. Hit me up.
I worry this may have started a trend.
He needs to sing too while playing the piano. So. While playing the piano? Yeah.
I know multi-talent.
We're getting a thing. Are you just singing?
I'm just singing, yeah.
We are getting a microphone stand.
And
that
we
is
can all
suited.
observe the giant shoes on screen.
Oh, those aren't my shoes. Oh, those are his shoes.
No, you're not matching.
Logan, you can borrow his shoes. Oh, those are my shoes.
Scholars, can you all hear those notes?
Yeah.
All right. Whenever you guys are ready, take it away. Scholars, give it up one more time.
Kind of nervous out here, but let's get it.
Yeah.
I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to save me. This all or nothing really got away, is driving me crazy. Now I need somebody to heal, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain, and now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. I guess I kinda like the
used to being someone you love.
I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to turn to. This all or nothing way of loving got me sleeping without you. Now I need somebody to know, somebody to heal, somebody to know, just to know how it feels. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you helped me escape, and now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. And I tend to close my eyes, but it hurts sometimes. I'd fall into your arms.
before you guys go, would you mind just answering a few quick questions and coming back to the center?
Oh no.
So, what was the inspiration for this duet?
I'm not with her, by the way. I'm single. No, don't get no. I'm serious. I'm not with her. I promise.
We're not dating.
The inspiration. Well, you see, it's marginal. Our feelings are marginalized. A lot of our feelings are marginalized, and so I wanted to give a voice to the marginalized feelings that we all have.
So, giving voice to those marginalized feelings came across in a very clear way.
So,
Clear way.
Rose, is there anything you would like to marginalize?
Me, well, yeah, guys, he's single. Girls, hit him up.
All right. All right. We digress. Thank you all so much for that amazing act. Scholars, give them another big round of applause.
Thank you, audience.
And with our first act, it is instantly clear that this is the senior division.
All right. Who do we have next?
Our next performers are from the Philippines. They are from Southville International School. They are Richards.
So I will give the microphone to Richard and to his team.
Hi guys. I was excited to hear Richard.
So, Richards plural. Can you tell us exactly what you'll be doing today?
We will be performing Blackpink's Do 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 Do.
I want to apologize in advance because we're not experienced in dancing or singing, so
We're just trying our best.
Yeah.
So I couldn't actually hear over the great cheers of the audience. This is Blackpink's Do 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 Do.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. No, do-do-do-do.
Yeah.
Like the juniors in The Hague.
No, they did a different kind of do. Okay, well,
Do Do.
do you need 2 more microphones? You can have mine, Richard.
착한 얼굴에는 걷지 못한데도 간열이 몸에서 가려진 볼륨은 2배로 거침없이 칭칭고지 보지는 지나지 블랙하면 피 우린 예쁜 작은 savage I keep it lit like a matchstick Girl, I'm a stubborn factory I'm gonna take this effect check Hold on the wall like a drag jet These smart maps bring dumb heat like icy I'm OG, I'm demon like icy Got more juice than high tea
두번 생각해 흔한 남들처럼 착한 척은 못하니까 생각하지 마 쉽게 웃어줘 넌 날 위한 거야 This is you uncut to be you desperate to me I've seen you and do this You should have picked something easy But when I do it I hit you with that do-do-do-do-do
Hit you with that do-do-do-do-do
Hit you with that Blackpink!
지금 내가 걸어가는 거리는 Blackpink 4ways 사거리 똥싸움으로 사방을 run in a bucket list I got 널 당하는 것은 멀리 미치면 것도 제 멋대로 wanna bad girl 조금 지나가는 내가 뭐라 하도 with a bass drop it's another bang
I'll think about it twice 'cause it's so hard for me to be fake and act so nice. Please don't get me wrong. When I'm smiling, it's just me playing along. 알지 꼼짝 모르겠지 부지런하면 됐지 난 뽑아주기 싶어네 만만한 걸 원했다면
Do it, hit you with that do-do-do-do-do. I hit you with that do-do-do-do-do. I What you gonna do when I come through with that there uh-huh.
What you gonna do when I come through with that do up like fire. To go like fire.
Let's get it!
But hey!
Do like fire.
To go like fire. Hit you with that do. I thought we turned.
Well, scholars, as you know, we are thankful to every scholar in the show who is a K-pop dancer. And you guys are more than K-pop dancers. You are also singers. You're pretty incredible. How long have you been a K-pop group under the
10 minutes
leadership
ago.
of the Richard?
10 minutes ago.
ago.
10 minutes ago.
Okay, so practically what happened was he was like, let's make this group. And then we didn't practice for like until the last week
Last
before
few weeks.
WSC.
We practiced during
Lunchtime.
In our defense, we didn't have time.
So 1 week rounds down to 10 minutes?
Pretty much.
Math is hard. But could you just walk us through what just happened? Like, do, but
What does it mean?
It's just really like the gun sound.
Okay, never mind. Let's talk about something else.
okay, yeah.
Non-violent program.
So, in the vein of the senior division, I think Dan has a question to ask.
Yes? No, I'm not asking that. You can ask that if you want.
So, I'm out. Our last act was very, proud that he was single. Richard,
Oh! Guys, he's single too. He's single.
Ask him out.
He's single.
He's very handsome.
all right, thank you all so very much. Scholars, give them another big round of applause.
Proud to be a mess. Hit me up.
Thank you all so much, Richards.
I have so many microphones.
So, Joga, who's next?
Scholars up next, we welcome from Vidyashilp Academy in India. Give it up for Neha Shikar. Neha, welcome to the stage. So it appears that you're going to be doing something a bit different from what we just saw, but is it also dancing?
Yeah, it is dancing.
Would you like to share with everyone what kind of dance you'll be doing and maybe what inspired you to do this performance?
So I'm doing an Indian classical dance called Bharatnatyam, and it is something that you learn from your teacher, and it's completely different from other dances. Like, you stay with them for a while. And I did my debut in Bharatnatyam like this year. So my teacher encouraged me to come out and give more performances.
Well, it's pretty amazing that you just had your debut this year, and here you are in front of several hundred people from all over the world. We're very excited for this. We have your music. Are you ready? All right, scholars, give it up for Neha.
संगीत में वर सुखदाई सरिगमा पधनी. No, it's Neha. It's her name.
Sorry, wrong music. My bad.
Neha, thank you so much for sharing that amazing dance.
I have something to explain about the dance. So most of the dances we perform are based on gods, and this was based on an Indian god called Ganesha. And we always pray to him before we start something good.
Before you,
Start something really good.
well, I think everyone would agree that that was a really good performance.
Thank you.
And very quickly, before you do leave the stage, can you explain the significance of the bells that you're wearing on your feet?
The bells are to go along with the rhythm because that time there was a large number of audience, and when we would wear bells, the rhythm would resonate. It was like danced within temples, so it would resonate.
So it's almost like you're wearing a piece of a percussive instrument.
Yeah.
Well, thank you once again. Scholars, let's hear it one more time for Neha. And up next,
we have from Dominican International School, Taipei. Please welcome Devin Chang. Hello, Devin, and Devin's alpaca. Would you like to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit more about what you'll be doing today?
Oh, yeah. And first of all, originally I'm going to perform violin, but my violin broke last week. So I am going to perform piano today. And I'm going to be playing a song from the anime Shikatsu wa Kimi no Uso. And it is its opening, which is Hikari Naru. So I haven't been practicing this song for a week, plus I'm super nervous right now, so if I play something wrong, please forgive me.
Scholars, can we show our support for Devin? For the man who humbly brags he can play 2 instruments.
Okay.
All right, best of luck, Devin. Take it away whenever you're ready. If you could just play 1 note so we can see if the audience can hear you. All right, whenever you're ready, Devin.
Wait, the pedal is not working. Wait. It's working right now.
Wow, Devin, that was a pretty incredible performance.
I'm still nervous.
Well, you didn't appear nervous at all. So this was not your original plan, but you clearly seem very comfortable behind a piano. How long have you been playing piano?
How long? I've been playing piano for 8 years.
And how long have you played violin?
10 years.
Wow.
But the song was not planned because like I started playing this song only for like 1 month, so
Wow.
I didn't know that I would be performing this song today because I thought my violin would be okay.
Well, you are clearly a very talented and accomplished musician, and hopefully you get a new violin.
Okay.
And the next time that you have a chance to perform, we'd love to hear you play violin. Scholars, give it up one more time for Devin. Logan, what's up next?
Our next act joins us from Malaysia. We welcome the scholars from Tunku Kershaya College. Hello, hello, please join us on stage. Whoa, there's lots of you. All right, why don't you guys introduce yourselves to everyone? Maybe not all of you, but.
Hello everyone, so we are from Tukukusha College in Malaysia, and today we'll be performing one of the Malay traditional dance, which is called Tarian Inang. So I hope you guys will enjoy it. Thank you.
Wow, that was... Scholars, give it up for them. That was so well coordinated. You guys were so in sync. How long have you guys been practicing this act together?
Together, we've been practicing for 2 days, maybe. Like because some of us have already learned the full dance, so we need to teach others, and that is within 2 days.
So some of you knew it, some of you didn't, so you had to teach each other.
The 3 of us are dancers.
Oh, the 3 of you guys are dancers?
Yes.
So you guys had to teach the non-dancers how to dance. Should we teach the non-dancer how to dance? I give Daniel dance lessons all the time.
What kind of dance will I be taught?
We'll get you ready for the ball. Scholars, should we get Daniel ready for the ball? All right, anyway, guys, thank you guys so much. That was wonderful. Scholars, give it up for them one more time.
All right, Logan, you can tutor me later. In the meantime, we welcome from Cambodia, from the CIA First International School, Justine Riza Lin Rayin. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the stage. Please come stage center up here.
Okay.
Can you share with us what you're about to perform? I understand from Robert it's a little different than many other song interpretations.
I'll be signing I Go Crazy by Orla Gartland in ASL, American Sign Language, yeah.
That's fantastic. How long have you been learning ASL?
Actually, I only recently started learning ASL about a month ago. I'm from Cambodia, and when I was in the mall with my friends, I met a deaf community who were selling homemade jewelry, and I really wanted to try and talk to them. And when I actually took a bit of time to learn it, I kind of saw them again at the same place they were selling. And when I tried talking to them, like, hey, I know a bit of sign, the woman who was selling looked so happy that it really encouraged me to learn it a bit more. And when I go back, I'm hoping to engage in Cambodia's deaf development program.
Oh, that's an incredible story behind the song that you're about to do. Thank you for choosing to share it with us today.
Okay.
Now, are we going to be playing a backing track while you perform in sign or sign this song?
Yeah, the song's on there, yeah.
Great. Then I think Robert will start playing the moment you're ready. Scars, can you give her some support before she begins?
Yeah, with the vocals, yeah, with the vocals.
You'll be great.
I've got no clue what you're thinking. You move your hand away from mine. Shifty eyes and indecisions. Why does this happen every time? Oh, won't somebody hold me and tell me it'll all work out? Say that there's nothing to worry about now, 'cause I'm so sick of the drama and I hate to shout, but you drag it out of me. 3 words, 2 hearts, 1 baby. Say something before I go crazy now. And my tears, your tears don't faze me. Say something before I go crazy now. I go crazy, I go crazy now. I go crazy, I go crazy. I feel like all of this has aged me. Right on the edge of 22. You look like you've just seen a monster. Is that what I look like to you? Oh, won't somebody hold me and tell me it'll all work out? Say that there's nothing to worry about now, 'cause I'm so sick of the drama and I hate to shout, but you drag it out of me. 3 words, 2 hearts, 1 baby. Say something before I go crazy now. And my tears, your tears of time, a matter of time, a matter of time. It's only a matter of time, a matter of time, a matter of time. It's only a matter of time, a matter of time, a matter of time. Three words, two hearts, one maybe. Say something before I go crazy now. My tears, your fears, that amaze me. But I'm still so devoted to you, it scares me. Three words, two hearts, one maybe. Say something before I go crazy now. My tears, your tears don't faze me. Just say something before I go crazy now. I go crazy now. I go crazy now. I go crazy now. It's only a matter of time, a matter of time, a matter of time. It's only a matter of time, a matter of time, a matter of time. It's only a matter of time, a matter of time, a matter of time. It's only a matter of time, a matter of time, a matter of time.
Justine, that was really amazing to watch. How long did it take to learn this much sign language?
I learned the song in like 7 days, but with my sign language right now, it's still very rudimentary, but I can somewhat communicate in it. I'm hoping to become better over time.
I'm going to ask a question, and I totally understand if you don't know the answer yet because you're just starting your studies, but I would love to know, do you happen to know how you would say thank you, chair, in ASL?
I don't know how to say chair, sadly, but I know how to say thank you. And I know how to finger spell chair.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, so thank you. And chair is CHAIR. Thank you, CHAIR.
And thank you, Justine. You've been amazing. Thank you for this incredible performance. Who's next, Robert?
All right, up next, from Malaysia, we are incredibly excited to welcome to the stage Annabelle. Thank you so much for joining us today. Would you like to explain a little bit about what you're planning on showing?
Hi, I'm Annabelle from Malaysia. I'm going to do wushu, which is a type of Chinese martial art.
Okay, and I see here that you have something
Yeah,
with you. Would you like to tell the scholars what it is and how you'll be using it?
Yeah, it's a fan. So it's one type of weapon that we can use when you learn wushu. Out of the many types, yeah.
Don't tell Joga. He might use it to hurt a chair. Nonetheless, thank you so much. Scholars, give her another big round of applause. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. If you could just tell us, how long have you been practicing or performing wushu?
1 year, 2 years, maybe.
And is there any reason in particular why you chose to go further on with wushu?
not sure. I first signed up because like it looked interesting. So yeah, I just signed up for fun because it was one of the ECA offered in school.
Okay. Well, sometimes that is how our favorite hobbies form and our most fervent passions. Scholars, give it up one more time. Joga, what's up next?
Up next, we have what will be, I think, a very interesting performance. It brings together scholars from two different schools, Basis International School, Park Lane Harbor, and Basis International School, Guangzhou, both in China. They call themselves the Meme-zicians. All right, Meme-zicians, welcome to the stage. So, can you tell us all what you'll be doing and why the name?
Well, you probably can guess from the name, we're playing memes. Yeah.
And I'm just noticing here, if we could get the camera to zoom in on the, it actually says WSC meme compilation. So, who
basically
transposed this and created that?
Basically, it was all the work of this mastermind. He kind of threw everything together, and it was really cool. We just kind of came along for the ride to play.
So what was the inspiration, mastermind?
First of all, I'm not a mastermind, and well, this meme compilation is kind of a redemption from our performance at the regional round, because they were playing Sample of My Pasta, so we were like, let's play in the Scholar Show. It did not end well, so we're here to redeem ourselves.
Yeah.
Well, we are glad that you have a chance at redemption. We have a couple music stands, or a music stand for you here, and the piano's over there, so.
Two music stands. Two. One more. And one microphone. Actually, I can stand for one. Stand the rest. Thank you.
We just need a stand.
Oh, I don't need it. Oh, you have it.
Can it be higher? Thank you. Higher.
How are we doing on the music chairs? Ah, very good. Thank you.
That's the highest. Okay, sure. It's okay. Thank you.
All right, how about you go ahead, play a few notes on your clarinet to make sure that everyone can hear it.
Edward, one or two.
Can everybody hear the saxophone and the clarinet?
It'll be fine. You can just put a third out. We're good. Thank you. Ready?
Okay, yes.
Memesicians, that was one of the more memorable acts that we've had in a while. Very quickly, can you give us a quick summary of the different memes that were involved there?
I forgot what the name of the first. Okay, so the first meme that you heard was from JoJo, and then that transitioned into Careless Whisper. Yeah. And then it was We Are Number One. And then it was Thomas the Tank Engine, which many of you knew. Let's see. Oh, and then it was Never Gonna Give You Up. Yeah, we rickrolled you. We had to do it. And we finished off with the YMCA, which was also a part of this year's curriculum.
Well, that was a lot of fun. I know everyone out there really enjoyed that, and it seems that you have quite a fan club developing. Anything else you want to say before you leave the stage?
Thank you for listening to us. We love you.
Thank you, guys. Woo!
Scholars, the Memesicians. All right, and next up, we have another uniquely named group.
Yes, in fact, they are the delegation from Brunei. Give it up for a group who call themselves the Coconut Dancers. They have coconuts. That would make sense.
Just serving lack of clarity to this name, right?
All right, Coconut Dancers. If you could just shed some light on exactly what you'll be doing for us today. All of you are running away from me with the microphone.
Okay, so our dance is called Adok Adok, and it's from Brunei, and I forgot, but it's just called Adok Adok.
But you're gonna do something.
Yes.
With the coconuts.
It'll be a lot cooler when we start. Trust me.
It'll be cooler when you start.
It'll be a lot
Really
cooler
cool.
when we start.
All right, well, then I guess we should just start. I believe Joga's got your music, and scholars, give it up for them.
Okay? You guys ready?
Okay, will one of you now be the spokesperson?
I'm like committing so many atrocities by being the spokesperson because I'm white, but it's cool. My auntie would disown me for cultural appropriation, but it's cool. It's cool.
So, where did you get these coconuts from? Did you bring them from home?
Our Malay teacher was kind enough to give these to us because it's it's one of the Bruneian like traditional dances. So we've got like loads of them. Yeah, it's quite cool.
So you got them from a Malay teacher?
We got them from one of our Malay teachers.
Oh, one of your teachers at your school?
Yeah, she like handmade all of them.
Malay is the local language in Brunei, so locals speak Malay.
Ah, certainly. So Joga and I were talking, and I think we asked this too during the opening ceremony too, but...
But we thought it would be good, especially in front of so many people again. Will you convince your school to host a round in Brunei?
We'll think about it.
We'll try.
Scholars, should they convince their school? All right, now look, peer pressure.
As long as it's like not quite as many people as this, we could probably do
We'll start small and we'll do this in a few years.
We could probably.
All right.
The only problem is there's like no hotels, so.
Not that much hotels anyway.
There's like 3 total, so.
That's okay, we have time, we can build them. All right, scholars, let's hear it one more time for the coconut dancers and future hosts of the first ever Brunei round.
I just want to say, it took a lot of coconuts to come up here and perform.
The senior show.
It's fine. We'll like disown him for the
All right. And we continue with our uniquely named groups. Next up, we have a group that are from the Philippines. They call themselves the Most Elegant Community. It's actually the Most Elegant Community with a little wink face emoji after it.
They asked specifically for the wink face. They watched as I typed it. They would not leave until I typed it.
It would be difficult for assistive reading technology to read the wink
Well,
face.
let us find out.
True, because it's a numerical symbol.
So welcome to the stage. Can you first tell us about the name of your group and then why the specific emoji?
Okay, so hi guys. We are the Most Elegant Community. First of all, I would like to ask a question. Who here has been to Manila too? Okay, so to the people in Manila too, you might recognize me as one of the performers in the Most Elegant Duo. But since then, my band has grown into a community.
So, who is the original duo?
It was me. My name is Clive, and here my partner Chelsea.
So you now have 4 Richards with you. Can you define the word elegance for us? I'm intrigued by this idea of elegance in your community.
Test.
We would define elegant as properly dressed for the occasion.
Okay. That works. We also believe in properly dressing for the occasion. So what will your group be doing precisely?
We would be doing a performance about, we will be performing a song that has recently changed all of our lives. And before we perform, I would just like to say that this song is dedicated to our friend Richard.
All right, well, we can't wait to see what you're actually going to do.
All right, scholars, please put your hands together elegantly to give them some support.
That was indeed a very elegant performance. So, how long have you all been playing kazoo? 5 minutes.
5 minutes, 3 months.
A year.
Well, since you are the most experienced kazoo player here, what advice do you have for them to reach the level that you're at?
Just go for it, you know. Just show out. Go out. Express yourself through the art of this beautiful instrument.
And as the other half of the original duo, anything else that you'd like to share with everyone?
Hope you enjoyed, and if our team reaches the TOC, we will be playing more.
Well, it appears that everyone wants to see more. Scholars, give it up for the most elegant community.
I feel ridiculous.
You chose this song. Chelsea has to go off first.
So, as the most elegant community with the semicolon parentheses moves back to their seats, we call to the stage from India, from Mayo College Girls' School, a group that's included on the spreadsheet as a blank line. We welcome the Mayo College blank line to the stage. Who speaks for the Mayo College?
All right, welcome up to the stage. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Samara. I'm Priyadarshini. I'm Anokhi.
I'm Sanvi. We're from Mayo College Girls' School, Ajmer in India, and we'll be performing a Rajasthani dance, which is called Kalbelia. They do it for all the festivals and to celebrate.
What kind of festival would they do it for? Or would you do it for? Or any festival?
Like the important occasions in few festivals.
Thank you for honoring us with the chance to see this. How long have the four of you been practicing for this performance?
We started day before yesterday.
Well, we are confident and excited for the chance to see you guys. What do they need now, Joga?
Well, we have your music. Are you ready? All right, scholars. One more time for the Mayo College girls. Oh, girls, thank you so much for sharing that. And you said that this dance is specific to where you're from in India and Rajasthan. Is the outfits you're wearing also a specific to where you're
Yes,
from?
it is.
And is there anything significant about the jewelry that you'd like to share? Anything about the colors or anything like that?
It's basically for decoration and yeah.
Well, we're so glad that you had a chance to share something that's so personal to you and where you're from. Is there anything else you'd like to share with everyone before you leave the stage? All right, scholars, let's hear it one more time for the Mayo College girls.
Our next act joins us from Indonesia. From Indonesia, from two different schools, we welcome Nashwa and Kalisa to the stage. It appears they have not come back after lunch. We'll move on to an act from the Philippines. Unless Nashwa and Kalisa, are you guys here? You are here. Ah, they are here. Yay. Please come forward. All right, scholars, welcome Nashwa and Kalisa to the stage. Hi. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves to everyone?
Hi, my name is Nashwa. And I'm Kalisa. And we'll be performing Helplessly by Tatiana Manois.
Now, is this a song that the scholars out there might know?
Yes.
You think so?
Yeah.
Now, I see one of you is going to be playing guitar. Which one of you will play guitar? You. Would you like to sit in the Iron Throne while you play the guitar? Should she sit in the Iron Throne while playing the guitar?
Yes. Yes.
Of course. Well, let's get you set up.
So if you guys know the song, just sing along.
It's not that easy with you here, but I know I want you to stay. See, this could be us in a few years, but just admit you like to play. It's like every day I'm kicking rocks. I could fly away, but you got me at a complete stop. How do you manage to keep me going, but somehow you keep me from going? See, you distract me, but I'm distracted without you. I don't know how to focus, baby, teach me how to. 'Cause I'm standing still again. But if you love me just like the way that I love you, I wouldn't mind a little comforting from you. Why do I let you in my head? And I gotta go sometimes, but you're always on my mind. You're not helping me, you're not helping me, you're not helping me. You're not helping me, you're not helping me, but I helplessly fall for you. sleep just thinking of you. So pour me a cup, I need to wake up. I need me some love, now give it to me. 'Cause everywhere you go, I'll follow you. I'll give you all of me, give me all of you. I gotta go sometimes, but you're always on my mind. So you distract me, but I'm distracted without you. I don't know, I would focus, baby, teach me how to. 'Cause I'm standing still again. 'Cause if you love me just like the way that I love you, I would have meant a little comfort from you. Why do I lay you in my bed? No. And I gotta go sometimes, but you're always on my mind. You're not helping me, babe. You're not helping me, babe. But I fall helplessly for you. For you. You're not helping me, babe. You're not helping me, babe. But I fall helplessly for you. For you. For you. Thank you.
Wow, that was absolutely beautiful. Before you go, I'd like to ask you one question. Is there
Yes.
anyone out there that song was dedicated to?
No. Our alpacas.
Your alpacas. Well, I'm
Yes.
sure they appreciate it, as did everyone out there. Scholars, give it up for them one more time.
Thank you.
Robert, who do we have next?
Up next, we have an act from the Philippines. Please give it up for another strangely titled act, this time called the Biconic Duo. I hope I'm reading that correctly. Hello.
Hi.
You guys played kazoo.
Hello? Yes.
Yes. What will you be doing now?
I'm gonna be singing and she's gonna be playing the uke.
The uke.
The ukulele.
Do people use that abbreviation frequently?
Yeah.
The uke. Do we call guitars the git?
Mini guitar.
All right, nonetheless, abbreviations aside, scholars, show them some support. And we will get going with this penultimate act.
Perhaps you'd want to sit in the Iron Throne again.
Scholars, can you hear that? Perfect.
Okay. I love you.
Stone cold. You see me standing, but I'm dying on the floor. Stone cold. Maybe if I don't cry, I won't feel wanna be stone cold stone. I wish I could mean this, but here's my goodbye. Oh, I'm happy for you. Know that I am, even if I can't understand. And if happy is hurt, if happy is hurt, I'm happy for you.
Wow, that was amazing. Scholars, can you give it up another time? And, I have to ask, how long have you been singing?
Singing in general or in
Yeah.
maybe my whole life?
Okay, how long have you been singing in front of audiences?
This is probably my third, fourth time.
Scholars, did it seem like her third or fourth time? Thank you all so very much for that performance. Show your support one more time. And Choga, who do we have to close out our show?
Scholars, this has been an amazing show. We've actually been talking right over here backstage about how this is one of the more memorable shows we've had at all the different global rounds over the last few months. So before we call it this final act, put your hands together for yourselves and all of the scholars that have come up here on the stage. You really are a wonderful community here. And although this is the last act for this show, remember there is a second Scholars show. So we are very excited to see many more of you. But to close out this show, we are excited to welcome up to the stage from the International School of Bangkok in Thailand. Give it up for Sarah Luesis Prasad. That is not how you say your last name. All right, Sarah, welcome to the stage. So you are going to be closing out this show.
Cool, yay.
And how will you be doing that?
I'm going to be singing Never Enough by Lauren Elred.
Can I ask, I know it's a little unrelated, I digress, but how do you feel about Joga's efforts to stay indoors?
I think it's amazing. I don't know, I love staying outdoors.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Back to never enough, because you can
And
never have
doormats
enough
are
time indoors.
essentially an extension of buildings,
Yes,
right?
doormats are an extension of
Can you give me a high
indoors,
five?
Yes.
Hey, Robert. Never mind. That was the juniors. Okay. All right. We have your song. We're really excited for this. Scholars, give it up for Sarah.
I'm trying to hold my breath. Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream with me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand. Will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough.
Wow. Sarah, I think you just left most of us speechless about how great of a singer you are.
Thank you.
How long have you been singing?
2 years.
Only 2 years.
Yeah.
You know, we've also been singing for 2 years in our opening performances, but we don't sound like that.
It's okay, you'll get there.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
We're glad that you believe in us. I'm not sure we believe in ourselves like that. But very quickly though, is there a special reason why you chose this song of all the songs to share with everyone here?
Well, I really loved the movie, so yeah.
Well, there really couldn't have been a more fitting way to finish the show because there is never enough time for all the talent here. So scholars, one more time, can you give it up for Sarah for closing out what has been an amazing show here?
Thank you.
And scholars, that is the end of the Scholars Show. But there is another Scholars Show, and there will be a special guest on the final day just before the second Scholars Show.
Indeed. Well, we may have lost our Chauncey. A few minutes ago, Mr. Alex Dang landed at the Manila airport. Is currently making his way over here after a very long check-in process at the Marriott, and will soon appear on the stage right after you have all left. But he is very excited to be here. He'll be at the fair tonight. He'll be here also on the final day to give a special sort of pseudo-keynote speech called The Poetry of Alex Dang. Bright and early, I believe, on the final day, and we truly hope you can join us for that. He's an incredible member of the community, a great friend to scholars all over the world, and we're really happy to welcome him here in Manila.
And scholars, while that is the end of the day here, it is not the end of the day in terms of the activities. Later tonight, we will be having the cultural fair. It will be taking place in the grand ballroom where you've been having your meals. Make sure you go over there. How many of you are having a booth at the cultural fair?
Whose booth has food?
Whose booth has peanuts? Hi, Robert.
Woo! But regardless, scholars, we are so happy to have been able to hear all your voices here today, and look forward to seeing everything that you're bringing to the cultural fair tonight.
And before the cultural fair, there is dinner over in the grand ballroom, so you can make your way over there to grab packed dinner boxes or packed dinner bags, something like that.
Yeah, they have something in them that resembles chocolate mousse.
Now everyone will go. We are glad we ordered enough food. So scholars, make your way over there for dinner, and we will see you at the cultural fair later tonight.
Give it up one more time for all of the performers from today.
Shiny, stylish hair. And to all the teams of scholars that stop and point and stare.
I know you've kept your cool when checking maybe goes astray.
He doesn't, not really.
Have you thanked your chair today?
No, but I've broken 4.
You to the scholars who follow me online. Oh, no. No, you...
That was reversed to him.
But
have you gone outside
today?
Judges who scoring your debates for showing up at all your rounds and always staying late.
They don't really.
Much the feedback that they gave,
but have you thanked your chair today? You're grateful to... Oh.
With 50 rounds so far,
You sat in seats, in planes and cars. We filled 50,000 days this year. And now we're here. You took a sample of my pasta. I still don't understand the reason Daniel's so obsessed. These chairs annoy me so much more than language can express. This program's gotten dumber since Havana went away. I haven't thanked my chair today. We go from now Dylan's Robert Brown and maybe John C's here somewhere.
Maybe
No,
I'm here! I don't know the lyrics.
Scholars in the week ahead, we will sit in all the chairs. In traffic to debate schools, to the ball and
Tonight to the fair.
And at the end we'll look back at the time that we have shared.
And we'll thank our beds.
And we'll thank the floor. Thank our friends. And we'll thank them more. And we'll thank our chairs today. Thank you, chair.
1200度で焼き付けたから